Also, this date, I got them written down here. Hey, what do you hear? What do you say? My Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Google+, your sister's answer, Pony Express, Vic Dibitetto for this date in history, February 9th. February 9th, 1960 was my birthday. That's right. I think Wagner was the mayor of New York City at that time, and it was a state of emergency, and he closed all the streets in New York. But still, my father got in his Pontiac Bonneville, drove my mother to the hospital on Kings Highway in Brooklyn, and that's where I was hatched. I came out of my mother like this. The doctor slapped me. I was supposed to be named Dominic. That's what they wanted to name, but last minute, they asked my mother, what's his name? And she said, Victor. So there it is. There you have it. Also in this date, in 1964, the Beatles appeared for the first time on the Ed Sullivan Show. And I guess that's why I'm a Beatle fan, because it was on my birthday. But in 1964, I was years old. And I'll never forget that. My whole family was over. We were all gathered around the TV. It was a big event. Watched 70 million Americans watching these four guys from England just change the world. I was in a corner at a pillow with two breadsticks pretending I was Ringo. Pretending I was Ringo, not John or George. I was pretending I was Ringo. Anyway, also on this date, February 9th, 2013, Bread and Milk went viral. Bread and Milk went viral on my birthday. What are the odds of that? That thing, it's just amazing. I never thought it'd go viral. Out of all the videos I've been doing since 2009, people thought that's the first video I ever did. It's not. That thing is up to, me and my manager, we couldn't even calculate how many millions of views, because every year it comes back. It's the video that keeps on coming back. It's on news shows, the Weather Channel, radio stations, when there's a big snowstorm. We figured out it's got to be in the hundreds of millions of views. Also, this date, I got them written down here. In 1981, Bill Haley died. Bill Haley in the Comets. February 9th, 1969, the 747 was first tested in a flight. February 9th, 1971, the earthquake in San Fernando, California, 6.6 on the Richter scale. Also this date, February 9th, 1950, stamps went up to 2 cents. Also on this date, in 1961, JFK approved the Medicare. Wow. Also on this date, February 9th, 1909, Carmen Miranda was born. And 1945, February 9th, Mia Farrow was born. So there you have it, folks. This date in history, February 9th. This is Vic Dibitetto saying I hope your date in history is just as important as February 9th. Hang in there, folks, because the best is yet to come.